Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Alicia from Saving with Alicia, and today I will be setting up the travel binder because I didn't have the travel binder. So now I have the binder. I have the travel box saving challenge, which I created myself, and now it's the time to do the tutorial video like I did with the chocolate box. I think for those of you who already purchased this challenge, it's quite handy to know what I was thinking when I was creating this. And the same as if you're interested in purchasing, then you know how to play, how to use this challenge. So I tried to have a variety of trackers and the savings challenges as well. Same with the cards. So basically you will actually get 40 cards in this challenge. Not that I wanted to have 40, it's just when you're creating anything and the ideas start coming to your head, and it's just, okay, I will do this and I will do that, and I'm creating the cards for it, and eventually I was like, oh wow, I actually created a challenge with 40 cards straight away. So it's just great, and I'm just happy. It did give me a hard time as well because I was just creating something, then I wasn't happy the way how it looks, and then I was changing, I was adding. So yeah, it took me a while, but eventually it looks the way how I want it to look. I'm going to set up the binder and I will be explaining you how we will be playing. I don't know which side. Okay, basically this is the binder that I got from GB over Income Babes. This beautiful charm with the seashell and the pearl I got from Maria over She Has Got It. I didn't know how to attach this to the binder, so I use a big paper clip and I stick that in the in the back of this the rings, and it's kind of working okay. I'm gonna keep it that way. I don't know how long it's going to last, but I just wanted to have it that way. So this binder is going to be my travel binder, and I'm currently doing Rox's book, the saving challenge book from Rox. There are 12 savings challenges in her book. So before I had the travel binder, I said that I'd be saving for the vacation, for traveling, using Rox's, and that's not going to change. That's not going anywhere. I will be still doing the Rox's book. This is my priority. And then if I have any money left, maybe I will pull 2 or 3 cards. We'll see. And then I will definitely do the Rox's book as my main travel fund. I also have my 2K binder here because I think I will have a new video on Tuesdays. Madeline over at Madeline's Budget, she's doing Travel Tuesdays, and I think I will join her in this. But I think I'm going to add the 2K in this video as well. So it's going to be the travel binder and the 2 case binder as well. So we need to set up the binder. So what you will get, do you know what, that's later on. What you will get, you will get the dashboard, the travel box saving challenge. My one is punched already, so you will get the dashboard travel box saving challenge. That's the way how it looks. I think it's super cool, and it's actually going well with this binder, with this color. What else you will get when you will purchase? It's by the way, this is a PDF saving challenge, PDF only. And what you will get 4 trackers. First one is time to travel, and you have the camper van, you have airplane, car, on the bicycle, and the cruise. Maybe someone wants to save for the cruise ship, and maybe someone wants to go on the cruise. So the first one is the time to travel. On each tracker you have 5 icons. The next one is beach vibes only. Basically everything that's relating to beach, water, seashells, flip-flops, sand castles, sun. Yeah, I just love everything about this. The next one is lake life. I do like as well. When I was younger, we were spending actually every summer by the lake, and I just love it. Really, really cute. So I had to insert, like, again, when I'm creating savings challenges, it's really all, not all, but you will find out a lot about me. So this was my kind of a childhood spending time. We were sleeping in the tent, we were fishing. Okay, we didn't do the paddle, paddle boats. We didn't do that, but we did kayaking, we did the fires, and it just was amazing. So lake life is here. So we have time to travel, beach vibes, lake life, and this one is city break. If you decide to go for a short weekend city break, why not? They are nice too, and I would love to do more city breaks actually. So I choose London, UK, France, the Eiffel Tower, Australia, Sydney, the US, the Statue of Liberty, and Taj Mahal in India. So these were kind of like, there are so many different landmarks everywhere in the world. So it was really hard to choose. It was really hard to choose. The landmarks. I only seen the Eiffel Tower out of all of them, but of course I would like to see them all. So you will get 4 trackers, and for these 4 trackers you also getting cards. So let me, I'm going to start from scratch. So time to travel, you're getting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cards are here. Okay, so then you have 5 cards for time to travel. But I also, if you look closer to in this tracker, you will see the 2 icons of the gas station, and then you see 2 icons of the clock. So I just insert them here, and I created 4 additional cards for this tracker. So they are here. Basically, if you just choose one of the cards, you just need to check the icon and save that amount. There are no notes on those ones because I just decided to create 4 additional cards for this, and they are here. So the first one is fill the tank, save 5. And they have the same background color as the time to travel, so you know exactly that this is going to here. So fill the tank, then we have the baggage fee, save 5. You don't have to save the airplane, you're just saving that icon. So when you choose this card, you're just saving for the baggage fee 5. It's just an additional and extra savings for you. The next one is cruise delayed, save 4. Again, you have another clock here, so you're just crossing that one out and save additional $4. And another fill the tank, save 8. So, well, here it doesn't matter which one you're going to cross first. So that's what you will get. So you will get 9 cards with this first one. Okay, I'm going to just put them aside because I need a little bit more space. Or I will put them into the box maybe. This is the box. I have beautiful seashells decorations from Maria that she sent me, and I have an ice cream as well because ice cream or holidays without ice cream, well, holidays without ice cream is not a holiday, okay? Okay, so we have this. This is the first tracker. Now, the next one, let's say it's the lake. No, I'm sorry, it's beach vibes. I didn't put any table of contents. I am gonna leave it for you. It depends like which way you want to set them up. It's totally up to you. Beach vibes is next for me. Again, there's no extra icons on that one, but there are notes on the cards. So again, you're getting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cards for each icon, and let's say on this one it says add 4, so you can, this one is €10, so you're just adding extra 4, so that's 14. Or you can save 10 first, put this card back on the deck, and when you pick it again, you're just adding an extra 4. You can split the payment, or you can just add them all together, which would be 14. And the next one is here. Oh yeah, SPF. We need SPF to go on the beach, so just add 5. This costume and the sunglasses are worth of 5. And again, if you're going to choose this card, you can save 5 only. And if you want to save the additional 5 later, just put the card back on the pile for next time. Or you're just adding 5 and 5, that makes 10. Okay, so that's beach vibes. And I'm putting these cards in here. Now the next one is lake life. Lake life is here. There's no additional icons, only the time to travel has that. Well, not only, sorry. Okay, so lake life, you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cards for each icon, and again you have some extra, these are beautiful. And then you have, let's say this one, the Fisherman, it's €7, $7. And if you want to go by the note, catch of the day, add 3. So 7 plus 3, it would be 10. Or you're choosing this card, you're picking this card, you're saving 7 first, put the card back on the pile, and if you want to do the additional 3, then you know that 7 was saved already, so then you're just saving an additional 3. It's always for an extra money, just an extra savings. This one, the paddle board is 13. You can add 2, so that will save you $15. So this is the Lake Life. That's cards going here, and the last but not least is City Break. And in City Break, as I went through the countries, and we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cards, and on these you have additional notes on every single card. I just set up a flag day. Most of the countries have a flag day. Let's say they're just celebrating their flag, their colors and everything. So I don't know if every country has that, but for me, they have, okay? So City Break, if you're going to choose, let's say France, it says like €10, $10 first. But if you want to save the flag icon as well for the flag day, you're just adding 5. Or again, you save 10 first, put the card back, and then you know you just have to save 5 if you're going to pick this card again. Same thing with the rest of them. So Flag Day in France is 5, in US is 2, in India is 4, in Australia is 3, and in London is 1. So basically it's from 1 to 5. So this is a City Break. Perfect. So the cards are going here. And the next, I created 3 additional savings challenges. So first one is roll, save, and pack your bag. The second one is passport stamps. And the third one is world map. I'm going to start from the roll, save, and pack your bag. So you will get, basically you need to pack yourself. You need to pack your bags when you're traveling. You will get 3 additional cards. They're all the same. It says roll 1 or 2 dice and save the amount. And I only have 1 dice. I don't have a second one. But let's say if you're going to pick this card, this is how the tracker looks. You have the icons of different things that you need to take with you when you're traveling. And I'm deciding to roll 1 dice. Oh, that went off. Okay, so that's number 6. Again, it's up to you. Are you going to pack SPF and the bottle? So that 6 plus 9 is $15. Or are you going to well, that's why I wanted to actually roll the second dice. I don't have it on me at the moment, but that's okay. So let's say you roll 1 dice, so that's 6. You can just choose which one you want to save, either SPF or the water bottle. If you have 2 dice, oh my gosh, oh wait a second, I have it here. Sorry guys. Sorry, I have it. Okay, so when you decide to roll 1, then you're just picking. Basically, you can just pick which one you want to save. So you either save the SPF if that was 6 or the bottle of 9. But if you decide to roll 2 dice, so we have 6 and 1. So again, you're picking tickets or passport, which one you're going to pack first. And for number 1 and for number 6, again, it's either SPF or the water bottle. But you need to save 2 icons. So let's say if I pick passport, and the SPF, I need to put $16 into this tracker. And you're just marking them off. If you decide to roll 1 die, number 2, you're just picking what you like. It's either the books or the clothes. Which one is more important for you? So that's what it is for the roll, save, and pack your bag. We need to pack ourselves. And you getting 3 cards like that. But because I don't know how long you'll be playing this challenge, so are you going to roll 1 or 2 dice? Again, make sure to put these cards back on the deck, back on the pile, until the challenge is fully complete. So this is the roll and save. Now the next one is passport stamps. I don't know how about you guys, but I remember times. I remember the days when we were traveling and we were in the queues on the borders, the country borders, and we had to wait, and we needed a passport, and we needed to have this, search the car, and they had to put the stamp of the arrival date in the passports. I remember those times. I don't want them to go back, but I think now looking at the passports, it's just so empty. This kind of lovely, cute little book, but there are nothing inside, unless you're traveling and you need a travel visas or something like that, student visas. That's perfect. But like for the kind of regular trips, regular holidays, regular trips, you don't get the stamps anymore. But I think they're super cool. But I came up with an idea of creating saving challenge passport stamps. Just to go back a little bit, when you see, I'm Polish. I was raised and born in Poland, and I remember the times when we weren't in EU, and now we are, so we can travel, between the EU with no with passports, with ID cards. Very easy to travel at the moment. And but yeah, it's just really nice. But I do remember the times when we had to queue. I remember when I was going to Germany with my dad, and oh my goodness, the queues on the border, searching the car, passports, checking everything, how long you going for, and yeah, it's just crazy. But those times are gone. We are part of EU for a long time now. So, but look, I still think that the stamps are super cute, and they were always so colorful. I was just always flipping through the passport and see when I was. Okay, so that's passport stamps. And for the passport stamps, I created 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 cards for each stamp. So we have Mexico, we have Malta, Sydney, Australia, we have Portugal, Lisbon, which was obviously inspired by my son's recent trip to Portugal. We have Canada, we have Tokyo, Dublin, and Hong Kong. That's what we have here. So again, this is just additional challenge with 8 extra cards. And last but not least, it's the world map. This one kind of works the same like with my pet care box. If you know the vet clinic bill, it's kind of really the same. So I just picked the countries that I had in the city break. So you have UK, France, US, India, and Australia. An additional 5 cards. So US, France, Australia, India, and United Kingdom. So they all here, you can see the icon of world map, which is this one. So you know that this is for the world map. And if you choose the US, then you check in the US here. And basically this tracker is, it's kind of my thinking about each country. Like, it's like what else I have in my mind when I'm thinking about a country. So US, for me, obviously the 4th of July, it's coming very soon. Like it's such a huge day in America. And someday I would love to see it, how Americans celebrate the 4th of July. I think it would be lovely to see. Of course, the Statue of Liberty is just something that I'm thinking when someone mentioned US. I'm thinking about such a big country with so many states and everything. So it's just, yeah. And every state is nearly different. So it's just lovely. And this one is the Hollywood, the Oscars, of course. Before, when I was younger, I was a big fan of Oscars award night, and I was watching this for the whole night. I was watching since the red carpet, since the interviews, the red carpet, until the very end. So yeah, I was a big fan. And look, we are surrounded by Universal Studio, Hollywood movies, and it's brilliant. I like it myself. So yeah, for me, it's kind of like, that's what I'm thinking when I'm thinking about US. And what else is here? France. In France, they're beautiful bakeries. It's just amazing. They have really good bread and baguettes and everything. That's what I'm thinking. Like, I remember when we were in Germany and we stayed very close to the France border. So we had about 20 minutes drive by car to Strasbourg. So we went to Strasbourg to see the city. and I saw the big queue by the one of the bakery places. So I said, guys, we need to stop. I'm not, you know, we might get something fresh, something nice. And we got a lovely kind of a rounded donuts. I have no idea what was the name and everything, but they were kind of a donuts, no sugar, nothing, but they were just so crispy, you know, around, and it's just so soft inside. Beautiful, absolutely delicious. So I got a few bags, and we were just going around the city. Everyone has their own bag of those small kind of around, I don't even know what kind of a buns or something like that. And we finished them all, and we had to go back to the same place to get more because boys loved it. We all loved it. So yeah, it was amazing. So then obviously when I'm thinking about France, I went to France. I was only in Paris for one day, not even a full day. But you know, you see all the cafes and restaurants and people sitting outside. So yeah, that's it. And crepes. I don't even make or eat the pancakes. I'm always making and eating crepes. So French crepes for me is just, yes. And we had the crepes when we were in France, and they were just beautiful, lovely. So that's what I'm thinking when I'm thinking about France. Now, the next one is Australia. I hope you guys forgive me, like, if I missed something, but of course I missed a lot, but I had to choose only 3 icons for each country, okay? So Australia for me is kangaroos, of course, the boomerang, the native people in Australia. I've seen the boomerangs, how they were made and how they were decorated and designs in one of the museums. I can't remember where was it. It was just amazing. That's what I'm thinking about the native people in Australia, and koala bears, of course. So India, when I'm thinking about India, I'm thinking about this beautiful clothes, dresses that the woman is wearing when the dancers are wearing, or if they having a wedding. It's just beautiful colors, beautiful matte materials. That's what I'm thinking when I'm thinking about India. Of course, Indian elephant is something that, like, yeah, it's just, it has, like, it's an elephant, like, you need to I'm thinking about elephants in India. And spices. If you have any Indian friends or people that you know, and if you ever went to their house or home, you can actually get the smell of spices. They just use them a lot. When they cooking and everything, it's just the whole house smells lovely with spices. So that's what I'm thinking of when I'm thinking about India. United Kingdom for me is London Eye, a royal family, and London, UK taxis, and the red telephone boxes. And do I have anything else? No, that's it. And that was US. So the world map. And again, if you're going to pick this card, you know that this is the world map. You're going to US, and it's up to you. Are you want to save all 3? Maybe add 2 together. Save 1 only. But if you're not going to do 3 of them together, then put the card back on the pile, because you need to cross the other ones later on. But if you choose to save for 3, 9 and 6 is 15, and 15 plus 5 is 20. So you just saving 20, and that card is used. So that's it. And you also get a 2 IOU slips. You can write your IOU here. So here it is. I think that's it. I hope I explained everything correctly. So this is the basic saving challenge, but it's a lot. It's the variety of cards and saving challenges are really, really nice. So, but then I want to show you an add-on, because I created an add-on, and this will be available to purchase separately. So Mocktails Bar is the tracker I created. Mocktails Bar, if you know what mocktail is, that's great. But if for those of you who don't know what mocktail is, we all know cocktails. Cocktails are based on alcohol, and they are mixed with juices, ice, and yeah, basically that's what it is, and different sodas and things like that. But mocktails are, for me, even better. They are based on ice, water, juices, and they 0%. So you have Mocktails Bar 0%. Basically, mocktails, they have no alcohol, and they are so beautiful. They look delicious. They taste beautifully, and the mix of the mix of different fruits together is just beautiful. You can mix cucumber with mango and the taste will be absolutely amazing. So I'm a big fan of mocktails. Unfortunately, I don't have any mocktail bar in my town, but I have it in the city. So well, maybe thank God that we don't have it here because I would spend more money, but these are actually real ones. So you have Nespresso orange, which is a mix of coffee and orange. Then you have spicy watermelon. It's with the pinch of chili flakes and pepper. And then we have blueberry maple mojito, mango lemon slushy, strawberry honey soda. This must be, I haven't tried that one, but strawberry and honey, like, wow. Then we have lime mint soda, unicorn lemonade, and orange fire. So that's what you would get. Of course, I don't want to promote any alcohol here, so I decided to have a mocktail bar, not cocktails, okay? Okay, and with this tracker, like I said, this is the addition. This is an add-on. It has to be, like if you're interested, you need to purchase this separately. And what you will get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 cards for each. 8 cards for each mocktail, and you're just saving when you pick this one out. That's it basically. So that's the additional with the cards. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 cards with the add-on. And because I had I have space for 2 more cards, I added also to this additional, I added this one, which is an extra card for a mocktails bar. So you need to buy a round, pick one and save the amount. So this is just additional. If you're going to choose that one, if you're going to pick that one, you're just picking the one out of the tracker and you're saving that amount again. And this one is for these trackers, the 4 trackers. Save the number of sun symbols in trackers. So you're going back to your trackers and you're counting the suns. So you have 1, 2, 3. Well, you can count that one as 4 and save $4, but I'm leaving up to you, okay? So it's 1, 2, 3, and let's say this one is 4. So you'll be saving additional $4 when you pick this card. So that's it, guys. We need to set up the binder now. I hope you guys liked it. Of course, I'll be using the mocktail together. So this is my travel binder. We need to set this one up now. Okay, so let's do it. We need the dashboard. I don't have any decorations here yet, but that's okay. Then we need our 4 trackers. And I'm going to start with the time to travel. Then the second one is going to be a beach vibes. Okay, the third one is going to be lake life. This way. Great, and the city break is next. That's perfect. So that's our trackers, and now I think I can go by this in this order. So I have my roll, save, and pack your bag challenge. Then we have our passport stamps. Want you to see, and then there is a world map. That's great, and I will have my mocktails bar as well. If you purchase the mocktails bar, like if you're gonna add this to this challenge, to this binder, then you have additional 10 cards. So overall you have 50 cards in this challenge. My IOU slips, well, I was planning because I do have, maybe I would find some other travel or have some scratch ups or something like that. I do have my own thank you scratch ups when I'm not going to send them because it's just with my physical products, because they kind of scratch and everything. So I decided to use them myself. So I thought that if I can just have an extra envelope here in the back for these ones, and I will just if I have any extra money, I can always you know, scratch them and save them. So yeah, this is just an additional really. The IOU slips can go, I don't have any decorations yet, but that's okay. The IOU slips, we can put it in here. And basically that's it, guys. My travel binder is done. So we have time to travel, beach vibes, lake life, city break, roll, save and pack your bag, passport stamps, world map, and mocktails bar. And this is just additional, maybe you do have some other travel scratch offs or something like that you want to add. Why not? So this is my travel binder. It's all done here. I have the box ready with the cards. So like I said, from next week I will try to have travel Tuesdays, so I can stuff the three binders. I will try. Well, definitely the 2K and the Roxas book. If I have any extra money, I can pick 1 or 2 cards, and then I can do it. So I know this video is quite long again, but tutorials are very important for those of you who wants to know how to use and how to play using these challenges. And yeah, I hope you guys liked it. Let me know what you guys think about the travel binder, and I will talk to you in my next video, guys. Bye bye.